Because it's a podcast. And no one else is talking.
Yo, Dark Rory want to snuff me so bad.
Dark Rory?
Yo, keep track of how many times he wants to hit me. Because when he actually hits me and I get his ass arrested.
Call the authorities.
You're going up, buddy.
You're going away.
That little precinct right around the corner. You better keep record of all this stuff, too.
Yo, I'm in World Boxing Gym twice a week, and every time I'm in there, when's Joe going to come down here? I'm like, I think he's scared.
They requesting your presence at the boxing gym?
That's the boxing gym in Jersey City.
They just want to see if yours work. You keep saying it.
Mine's work.
Yeah, okay. They want to see.
I mean, I don't know if it works in the gym. It works when I'm outside.
It works when you in the crib in the mirror.
And life is on the line.
Yeah.
It works when I'm outside and I feel threatened.
Oh, that's
I
what
got you.
Okay.
I caught a nice little raspberry yesterday on my cheek.
Keep playing.
That left was quicker than I thought it was.
Keep playing.
Yeah, you are looking a little rosy to the side.
I did a little something yesterday.
Tagged you a little bit?
Yeah. But I like to spar.
Yo, Rory is in such a dark place crying out for help, and I would address it if Drake didn't drop.
I'm actually in a pretty good place. When I was in a dark place, you guys wouldn't talk about it. Now I'm in a cool place and you want to talk about it.
Oh. Well, as long as you survive.
We laughed at you when you were in a dark place?
As long as you made it out.
And now I'm all right.
Yeah, you made it out. You look good.
All right, cool. We back.
Yeah.
Streets, we back now. Fuck is good.
Spooky times.
All right, spooky time. There we go. Hey. Oh. Oh, shit. This is spooky. You scared me. I didn't know you did all that.
Shook minutes.
Stealing my ad-libs already. Where you get that A from? Oh.
A is not yours.
Who been giving their chain away?
So I thought about that.
Somebody's been giving their chain away.
You heard about it.
I didn't understand the bar. I thought maybe my hip-hop knowledge is going over my head. I didn't get it.
You understood the bar.
No, I didn't. How is that giving your fame away?
It depends.
No, I can see how it is.
How's it not?
Especially
If you got a chain and I take it.
No. I get the bar.
I
I just don't get the bar in the capacity. It would have to be somebody that was giving it away for nothing. If I have a brand and a chain, which we would go towards a label of some degree, and I give it to an artist that I have business dealings with, yeah, let me give you some of my fame. The fuck is wrong with that?
You should call him and ask him.
You
seemed a little disturbed at that line. Like,
oh no, you guys just brought it up. I didn't. I actually was bopping my head when it was going.
It was a slap.
I actually really like the song.
Virgin Kitchen. I would give a chain away too.
I've been asking for a rock chain from you for fucking 5 years, and you won't give me one. Would you give your Griselda merch away?
Yo, what are y'all talking about right now?
Giving the fame away.
Fam Drake is on. I don't want y'all talking about.
That's a slap. Turn up the slaps. Turn up the slaps.
I'm bleeping Virgil's name out of my version. Hot take?
What's the hot take?
I'm asking you.
About what? The line?
What do you guys think about the 3-pack?
I enjoyed it. I don't think it was like exceptional, but it was a nice little three.
Drake started beefing with Kanye and has not put Virgil's name in every single song.
He put Ye's name in the song too.
I'm saying he's not put his name in every song.
I like it. The fact that this record leaked, and he just found a way to just.
Oh, this record was on one of the leaked things.
Yeah, this was out.
This record leaked.
I never listened to it.
And he just found a way to package it up and throw it out and
I like the video.
stream.
I like the interior of his car.
Yeah, shot a video. Nice visual for it. Why not? Use the leak and tee up in.
That is not what this video was for.
What?
This video was not, hey, this song leaked, so let's try to make something out of it.
No, this probably was
one of the joints he wouldn't have mind not leaking.
For sure, but I'm just saying, since it leaked,
it's one of the joints he had a plan for.
Yeah, since it leaked, I mean, do something with it. Put it
well, it only leaked a few days ago.
Yeah, about a week ago, yeah.
I like the fleur-de-lis and the
And none
interior.
of Drake's music leaks. We got to stop saying that. I don't believe his music leaks. I believe if it's
I
out,
used to think
somebody in his camp, they know that it was coming.
No, I think it was.
I don't think so. I think it's impossible for this guy's music to leak.
I used to think that with all 45 songs this past year and a half that leaked, and now I think them shits is really leaking.
They're leaking.
Because they shot this whole video and then 7 days ago this record was on the Twitter timeline.
Yeah, I think it's impossible.
I think someone has a hard drive and keeps sending it to people, and I think it's pissing off the people in that camp.
You think they wouldn't have found that leak by now?
I don't know.
No,
Who knows?
His music ain't leaking. I'm sorry. That shit is purpose. Like, they're purposely doing
I
it.
came on this podcast and said the same thing, but I'm starting to think otherwise.
It don't matter for artists like this.
That code is flying. That code is flying.
Drake has nice things.
That code is flying. Yeah, that's a nice code. Whoever made that code. This is one of the songs that I won't judge, because every time I try to judge one of these songs from Drake, I'm wrong. I have now identified the songs that I'm able to gauge and the ones that I'm unable to gauge, so I'm just going to shut the fuck up. I know when I'm wrong. I think that he had plans for this record. Well, yeah, I'm going to assume that he had plans for this record because I'm looking at a plan for the record. I love whatever flow this is on here. I love the pre-hook that's really the hook. I love that. And I'm shutting up because I'm always wrong about this. Listen, when he put out that, what was that? If I give everybody in the world $1, everybody get $1 in the
God's
world. Yeah. When he put that out.
Wait, I don't even know how you understood what he was. I was like,
Because
what
that's
song
what
is
happened in the
that?
That's what the song was.
No, I get it now.
If
I
everybody,
give everybody in the world
everybody gets
$1,
$1.
everybody would have $1. I don't
I was like, what song is that?
I didn't know. Shazam
I had no
was like-
idea what he was talking
Shut up
about.
Shazam with that one. Like, I don't think we have that in our file.
Yeah, did he just DM me that
Listen,
one?
when I heard that, I was like, oh, what the fuck is the boy doing? And the shit was #1 for like the next 5 years in a
It's
row.
biggest record.
The kids loved it. Everybody loved it. So this is that for me.
He didn't even like that. He didn't like the record.
Yeah, I'm done with artists that say that too, by the way. I don't believe
no,
it.
I can believe that, though.
I can
totally
believe it
believe
too,
that.
but I'm done hearing that from artists.
Yeah, but no, it's
Yo,
true,
I ain't
though.
even like that
No,
one,
it's-
and it shot up the charts, yo.
Joe, you
like,
never had some shit that you wasn't really feeling, and everybody else around you was like, nah, that's the one.
I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah, that's-
I
I
think
think
that's
that's common.
mad believable for an
Yeah,
artist
that's
to say.
extremely common.
fam, you knew this beat was a fucking slap.
But Drake never said he hated the song.
Yeah, no, not
No,
this.
I like this record.
God's plan for sure. I could see him not really, you know.
This is tough. I think when they put the machine behind it and do all the Drakey stuff that they're gonna do, this is gonna catch on. This is gonna be the summer wave.
This record, when I heard this shit last week, I was like, yeah,
This is gonna be the summer wave. This sounds like the record he made with the intention of everybody going outside and being outside. He ain't just think y'all was gonna keep zooming through this. Yeah, so I'm not judging that one.
it's hard.
It's hard.
I like it.
I have no
I like the 3-pack.
advanced opinion on that.
I like the 3-pack. I think
This-
they're good records.
What's next is definitely obviously with the video, but the same way he did with God's Plan, that had the Diplomat community shit in it as well. Yeah, he's doing the same strategy there. I understand. Put out the 3-pack with the single, and that'll be the single to the album. And I'm not mad at that being a single. I like any single where Drake is rapping.
Now this next little tune is where it gets a little tricky for the boy.
La bala dio contra el suelo aquí. A ver. La trayectoria de la bala me llevará.
El protocolo 10 comenzará en 10 horas. ¿Sigue ahí dentro? Eso creo. ¿Se oye alguien ahí dentro?
Man, we need a show about rappers collabing and them being together doing it. I have so many questions about this. Let me get my shit off before I forget. This guy, right, man? He reminds. I identify it from Royce. Royce has that thing where he hears things in the beat that other people don't hear, right? So when this starts, he unlocks this flow here that I didn't hear in the beat. Did you hear it?
No.
Did you hear it?
No,
you
you should
have a
not
game
right at
for
the
the
beginning.
fall.
I didn't hear it right at the front. I was a little lost even at the third bar.
How you doing?
Which I liked because I was expecting the typical pocket in that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
yeah.
wasn't
glad
expecting to
you
talk
heard
this
something
stream, so I got a podcast in the
Same,
background.
but now I need to know who put a verse on this song first. That's important to me and me only. Was it Drake who unlocked this and sent Lil Baby a little taste?
I think the podcast
I
might
imagine
be
it
slightly
going
too
that way.
loud over my voice. I don't know.
But I could see it going the other way too.
I bet Drake did it first.
Unfortunately, whenever you tap out of this
I'm
game,
gonna
it pauses
think that
it,
he did
which I
it
don't
first
like.
too. Just
Well,
by
Baby switched his flow
just by
pretty
how this
quick into
turned.
his verse.
And Baby was rapping like, I'm the feature on here. I gotta kill this.
Yeah.
Well,
It
that's
sounded like Baby. This was sent to him.
He had a certain energy in his tone that was like, oh no.
I think if Baby is starting that verse, he's not starting a song. He has the song, and I'm gonna put some shit here. That's what it sounded like to me.
yeah, but what y'all saying would have been a death sentence for artists last decade.
What you mean?
For Drake to pick the beat, and for Drake to start the song, and for Drake to unlock a new flow in the first 8 bars of the song, and then for Drake to sing the hook, and then send it to a new act.
Well,
I don't-
Baby isn't new, and also the hook is a
not
little
called Baby New
babyish,
Act
honestly.
anymore. This beat is Lil Baby,
So,
so I would send it to him. And I don't think it's a death sentence because Baby can rap and Baby's not.
I
an
don't
artist.
care what y'all think about what I think. I'm saying what
I'm responding
I
to
think.
what-
Stop. I hate that happens
I don't care
here.
about what y'all think about what
Every
I care
time
about.
I'm saying what I think, Rory replied with his opinion on my opinion. I hate that.
Looks like we have a
Okay. So all
podcast.
right. So
Yeah, I
so we won't do this
I
podcast.
fucking hate
what a
that.
podcast
And you say-
no, the fuck it's not.
It's for us to debate our opinions.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
Okay. All
Why
right.
we
So
gotta
from
debate?
now,
It's not a debate show.
Well,
Why we
music-
just all
music-
can't share our opinions?
music is
Why
subject-
he don't never have an in-depth opinion until I
that's-
start giving an in-depth opinion.
that's what-
I
that's
hate
not
it.
true at
But
all.
that's what happens about with conversations. Somebody will say something and give their opinion. And
My opinion is I don't care whose style beat this is. It could be a Lil Baby style beat. Last decade, niggas was getting packed up if that happened.
Okay, stop right here. We'll end the podcast. Said your opinion. No one else can reply to it.
This decade,
Stop. Why are you talking? The podcast is over.
because I have more opinions that I have carefully crafted and thought out on my seemingly off time. But in Pod World, never a such thing as off time because we have a dedicated audience who wants to hear from our brains.
And my opinion, I already have an opinion. That was a stupid and false thing that you said that I only have an in-depth opinion when you say something. No, I already have my opinion. You just spoke first, and I'm going to reply with my opinion that has to go against yours already.
Tell him,
I
Rory.
love spicy mayo sometimes. Like, I don't care. Listen,
I'm not going to reply to that about if I like it or not
last decade,
because we can't do that on a podcast.
I think this would have been a death sentence. In 2021, this went a little bit differently.
Why
So
do you
if
think
Drake
it would've
sent this over,
okay,
he got his lunch packed up.
if Drake sent it over, he got his lunch packed up. I mean, Little Baby outperformed him on his record.
Yes.
I think that's a fair assessment. Baby went crazy on there.
And I think Drake would probably say that too.
That's what you kind of want from a feature.
That's what I've never understood with Who Killed 200 Features. Wouldn't the guy that has the song want?
Please kill me.
Yeah, it's my song.
Yeah.
I sent this to you to perform.
Right.
Don't send me
Yeah,
a
that's
trash
not a
verse.
bad thing.
Nah,
It's definitely not.
But I take note of it when it happens because it doesn't happen very often
fair.
where you can say, all right, this is a.
What is
hold
it?
up.
You like Little Baby's flow more?
Voice.
El vapor de la caldera me escaldaría. Tengo que enfriar.
Yeah, he bugging.
Yeah, he went crazy
bugging.
on there.
He's bugging.
No,
I think he's
baby
bugging.
spasms.
Y'all like the
Baby
flow?
went
I'll
crazy.
fuck her today, but tomorrow she miss it. He was going crazy.
I'm not a goat, but I fit the description.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not a
good.
goat,
That's
but I
nice,
fit
man.
the
That's
description.
nice.
That's fly.
That's nice.
That's fly.
He was talking. He was talking. But baby, that's what
That's
Lil
why
Baby
you
does,
got to
though.
be careful if you Drake
That's why
unlocking
Drake-
the flow around these new little nice niggas.
But that's why Drake sent him the record.
Yeah.
And-
no,
and
I
Baby
agree.
could
I
rap
agree.
for
To
real.
do that. I totally agree with you. And he did it. But did he do it? He did it. Yeah, Lil Baby need to go apologize to Rick Ross right this second.
About what? Or wait, that's your opinion. I'm sorry.
I don't understand what you mean.
Get all your gay spice out, Rory, please, so we can have a good podcast.
What are you talking
That
about?
was 20 minutes ago I said that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
You need to apologize.
Yeah, because that's Lil Baby is the only reason why Drake went and did that to Ross on the very next song.
Oh,
We'll get to that one. Let's finish with this record.
Oh wait, no.
that's what he does. Though.
Hey, when a nigga put the gun to my head, it jammed. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
You heard what Baby said though.
Yeah.
This one, buddy. Oh no, come on. Allegedly.
He's talking about verses.
You want, that's in a hit. Yeah.
Talking about music. Lil Baby is a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah,
Come on,
absolutely.
Ain't nobody want to see Lil Baby in a verse.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, that's what he means. He'll do the verses
love-
while he's playing with his children.
That's it.
I just love that a young artist said bands in my britches.
I love bands in my britches.
Yeah, I keep a few bands in my britches.
This remind me
Fam.
when Wayne was in Wayne,
He's-
like that Wayne rapping bag. This reminds me of that.
Yeah, he that flow. He was like, all right, I'm going.
Yeah.
Because when you thought he was gonna switch it, he was like, no, I'm still here.
Clear out.
Yeah, I'm still here.
They calling for my artist. I don't even bargain. Started at the bottom, whatever the fuck he said. You don't think that he packed his lunch for him? Like Drake put the sandwich and the apple and the Cheez-Its together.
I think
little snack pack.
I think it's
Little
the
Lunchable.
flow.
Yeah, you know, a little something.
Well,
He picked the right amount of mayo to put
It's
on
the
there.
flow. Because
Right?
Drake was
Yeah.
saying some slick shit too.
no.
Of course he was.
Drake
It's the flow. It's the
did.
No,
flow.
I'm talking about the rapping rap.
It's the flow. That's what it is.
Nah, Baby wasn't.
But he's
It's
saying
the words
something
too.
in the rap.
Yeah, it's the
Definitely
words.
saying something with that flow.
Yeah.
It's like it don't stop. When you think he's gonna switch, he's still right there.
Yeah.
Like he still just kept.
He on that beat's ass.
Yeah. That's all. I like it.
I lost it.
But that's what Baby. That's what he does.
No doubt.
That's what he does.
Las Vegas, Nevada. We know where Las
Keep going.
Vegas is. He
I'm not
gave
done.
us the state.
I'm not done enjoying this Baby verse.
Por favor, sácame de esta cosa.
Oh my God. No. Pretty Hook, man.
No, don't do that. Because that hook came in perfect after that verse.
No,
It
but
works.
yeah, but
Nah,
slow.
that hook-
I got sins on my mind.
This guy's been giving us perfect hooks our whole lives. We know.
Yeah, we know.
But hey, that Baby kid is alright, man.
Yeah, man.
He
He raps.
He raps.
Roddy Rich better hurry up.
Come on. Little Baby raps.
Roddy doing that shit I did after I made Pump It Up, where you just chill. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't chill. You better hurry.
Shit, he could have taken off some of that auto tune on that verse. And
Who, Baby?
Yeah, really
Oh.
spazzed.
Yeah, but that's his thing.
I know it is. But
And shit,
on that
and-
the colors thing that we talked about, that platform we love, Baby took some of that auto tune off and sounded.
Shit,
Phenomenal.
Drake put more auto-tune, well, the tune to a Baby kind of sounded auto-tune on the chorus. So he was just matching the
This is a slap. This sound like he want us to be outside too.
Drake or Baby or both.
Both of them sound like the record was made along with that Dirk record. They just sound like records that we should be outside enjoying these records.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's I like both the records so far,
Me too.
but I'm with they alright.
They're not like the craziest.
they
but,
alright.
Yeah,
What's next
give
is
my,
hard.
I'll give my
I agree.
gripes.
I like
This
them both a lot.
Wants and Needs is hard.
Well, now it's fucked up because
And then he gave us rapping. Lemon Pepper Freestyle. He gave us 2 joints to, and then he was like, okay, let me get in the rap bag. Let me rap. Let me talk to you. Like, I'm going to talk to you
Alright.
now.
He covered everything on here. I'll give you my gripe. I'll give some type of edge to this podcast, so it's not just a we love Drake thing. When it comes to the album, I'm not going to harshly judge the 3-pack. When it comes to the album, not content-wise, sonically-wise, I would like Drake to have some growth on the album. This is more of the same when it comes to beats. He's done this already, and I think he's done it better before in the past. So on the album, I love this. I like all 3 songs. I really, really do. And they will be on repeat. When it comes to the album with the beats, I'd like it to have some type of growth. Because I've heard this from Drake, and I've heard him do it better than these 3 on these 3 beats.
What's the intro to What's the name of the song? The intro to the
I feel like
playlist
you'll
he put
always
out?
be able to say that about somebody with
Free
his
Smoke.
track record.
That's what Once in These reminds me of. Free Smoke.
Oh, I only compare Drake amongst Drake. I can't compare him amongst any other artist because he's too top tier to ever do that. No one's really close to that. I'm talking about him. I've heard him on these beats and I've heard him do it better. And again, this is just from my personal standpoint. I can totally see why he would stay on these beats. They work every time. He's not fell off at all when he does this type of shit. And he makes great music doing it. I'm talking about my personal 30-year-old bullshit. Only talking about Rory right now. Which Drake should never even be concerned about my palette.
Sure.
I would like some, when it comes to the album, I don't know what's on there and it could already have this. And he's getting these records
production?
out of here. Yeah, production, all production. I think the content is fine.
Who produced these joints? Can we look it up?
Boy Wonder did the last one. I know that. The Rick Ross one.
Shout out to Cardo. Cardo is dope.
I just had it. It's like,
Cardo, Dez Wright, and 40 did one.
El viejo edificio de la policía.
Yeah, Cardo's a great
Como uno de los viejos laboratorios forenses.
Manish and Superman.
Tengo, está por
But
aquí.
what tells me of him getting these type of records off in the 3-pack makes me think that Certified Lover Boy is going to sound way different.
maybe.
Like, let me get this shit out now. Let me get the stuff that we know people are going to love.
Maybe. I feel like Drake has.
Because you can't miss
Drake has
with these type of
developed his
beats and
sound
these type of
switched,
flows.
switched gears quite a bit in his
Oh,
career.
no,
So
that's
I'm
why
not
he's-
necessarily looking for that now on album 9 or
That's why he
whatever.
stayed relevant, is because he's been able to keep up with the younger generation.
That's what I think this is, though.
This is.
Yeah.
But this is not far sonically outside of what's popular.
Well, I mean, he kind of on a mainstream level with the "It's Reading This Too Late" kind of ushered in
The trappy stuff.
that kind of sound.
Sure.
So I'm not mad at this. I feel like it is growth. To me, I
I'm
do agree with you that it's maybe not the most exceptional versions of the same songs that he's made. in the past.
That's why I'm
with
not
you.
harshly judging it, because it's a 3-pack, and we got the single on the first one.
Would you harshly judge it if these 3 records appeared on the album?
It would depend what else is on the album.
Okay.
It would drastically change if the album sounded completely different than these records, but they meshed with the album.
I'm not gonna be so mad at Rory's take because I think that it was Drake greatness on the fake albums that leaked.
Oh, the fake albums were phenomenal.
There was
All
great.
the- all
there was
the leaks
great,
were-
There was greatness on the fake album, like that 5 a.m. in London, or whatever time it was in London.
Well,
so y'all saying
no, that was called Lucky Lefty original.
Yeah, but then it came back out under 5 a.m. in London or whatever, it is, which was appropriate because when he do that level of rapping, it normally is.
I think some
There.
A time and a
some
place.
Yeah.
someone on the internet renamed it that.
Okay. My opinion is he rapped like it.
Oh, for sure. That Lucky Lefty record has been one of my favorite Drake joints that's come out in the past 2-3 years.
No, whatever time it was in London.
And shout out to Cardo
not
for
Toronto.
producing that.
Maul, I'm not mad at nobody to say he was rapping on the lemon pepper joint.
Oh, he was rapping for sure.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, when he locking with that flow, he don't miss. That flow right there is.
Why is Rick Ross on this record?
I didn't want to be the one to say it. I'm glad you beat me to it.
Why is he on here?
It probably was.
I get why you would ask Ross, but he's not needed on this record.
I get why you would ask him too if Lil Baby just did that. You need somebody to get back on.
Protocolo 10 comenzará en 7 horas.
And Ross is fine on this record. It wasn't necessary.
Ross is fine on any track he feels like touching.
Yeah.
He's fine
It's
when he
Ross.
writes for Dwayne Wade. He's fine.
It's
Ross
Ross.
is fine. But not right now. You can't be fine right now when Drake is angry at Lil Baby.
All right.
I love the narratives we create. I know these niggas sit back and be
This
like,
song was probably recorded 6 months before the other
song
song.
was recorded a
Did you
year
hear
ago.
this beat? It sounds like a Ross beat. I sent it to Ross.
I'm not talking about when it was made. I'm talking about how it was sequenced.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Might be something to that.
I sequenced this with my hit up top.
No, but Drake usually does that. He usually gives us the rap shit at the end.
I put
For
my,
sure.
I put great, but this is a 3-pack, so
It would be the
there's
last
something in the
song.
middle, something getting sandwiched.
Yeah, the one to do.
My hit is at the top. My
Banger?
my Memphis banger. He keep giving us Memphis banger.
Memphis banger?
My Memphis.
Don't ever say Memphis banger again.
Oh, fuck, what do you call it then?
A song.
No, but you know
I know what you mean. A recording.
It does have some Memphis elements Production-wise.
Come on, Rory. Well, think of another name then. You always present a problem and no solution.
The second song.
No. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know exactly.
The
what you're
Memphis
saying.
it has Memphis
The drum
shit in it.
programming has a 3-6 Mafia.
No, it does. I just don't like Joe saying Memphis banger. That's all.
You don't like Joe saying anything until I have an opinion that you can refute. But anyway, all right. And the last song.
Wait, is that
gonna fight?
And
is
the
that an
last
opinion?
song. And the last song.
Lemon pepper.
It just turns out that way in the
Ross,
sequence.
Ross owns a plethora of Wingstops.
And they specialize in the lemon pepper.
He's trying to buy the Braves.
20-piece all flat.
And Drake called
Have
me.
to do all flat.
Listen, Drake called me with a record. If I'm wrong, I'm never saying no to the record. I'm getting on there. Sorry. But should this have just been a Drake joint and Drake solo alone with all that shit that he's saying?
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah, I'm with you.
1,000%.
I'm with you. And I like Ross's verse to just get to Drake's joint. He raps for fucking 4 minutes straight. Cut it for 1 second. I'm gonna speak for the common man on this record, because this was my favorite one, and I know Joe is now a capitalist pig, so he loves what he loves what Drake did on this beat, and this is one of those beats where we know Drake is gonna spaz straight through, and I love him for still keeping this type of shit alive as a pop star, real rapping. Did a lot of money talk on this type of beat, where he usually didn't do a lot of money talk on.
I love that.
And because you're a capitalist pig now.
I love it.
I know that.
I love that.
But for the common man that likes the do not disturbs and those type of records, when it comes to these beats, just want to pose a question.
You mean loser niggas? I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Because Rory, this was our beef. Well, not our. Let me not speak for you. When views
I'm posing a question. I'm not giving an opinion.
But when
posing a
Views
question.
came
Was there a
out-
lot of money talk on the type of records where he talks that real shit?
Mo, you like that? That money talk on this.
I like money talk, period. I don't give a fuck what it's on. As long as you're good at it. Like
I
Drake
like it when it's done right.
Yeah, he's a professional shit
We got
talker.
coats like that and interior of cars like that.
No, it's not.
No,
More
every single
importantly-
Rolls Royce has a different body.
More importantly, when you see it.
Give me your favorite money rappers, like currently. Like for me, for a long time, the only dudes that could really talk that money shit right was Hove, of course. Kanye does it a lot.
Yeah.
I love when he does it.
Kanye does it differently, which I appreciate.
I love when he does it.
Yeah.
And I'd be hard pressed
Ross-
to think of more.
Ross is up there with the money talk with me.
He is. Drake too.
No, Drake's always. I mean, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Rory,
It's just on these type of beats, I'm posing a question. If you look at his Rolodex of these records, there is a big Drake fan base that loves this Drake the most.
Rap.
When he
everybody can't go.
Rap.
when it's not money talk on these type of beats.
Everybody
just
can't
posing
go.
a question.
Sorry.
I like this song a lot.
It's-
Just
Sorry,
posing a question.
loser
It's-
college
it's
kids from my so far
motivational.
gone days. I'm a billionaire now. I built the embassy in Toronto. I'm loved out here like DeMar DeRozan. I don't give a fuck about y'all's attachment to
Joe.
my earlier slaps.
Joe, if you wanted to go to college, I could have helped you out. You know, college people
You know I
have.
could still
You know
go.
people. You know people that have.
Do you know I can still go, Rory? There's
know-
not an age limit.
You do know that people that went to college, like a lot of them have money.
I don't know nothing about y'all outcasts.
The people that went to college are outcasts.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know nothing about your Western civilization
He was
schooling.
talking. He was talking money talk on So Far Gone.
He's been talking money talk.
Nah. No.
This
that's
is
not
different
true.
money talk.
That's not true. He took a
Of
break.
course-
He took a break.
Of course, it's different
did.
now
No,
because
no,
he
no.
has more money.
He took a break.
But he's always been talking money talk.
Nah. That was one of my big issues with
literally
Views,
all here.
is that don't come on. All of the school kids just don't want to be friends anymore.
Is that the line?
You are rich. You are past rich. I don't want to hear this shit. Hey, and you know what? He heard me because he says it right here in this verse. Imagine me still talking like I don't have it. He did that for a long time where it's like, dog, why are you still rapping about not having it? You got it. You can give it to us. So now, off of Rory's take, because I have a similar
It
take.
wasn't a take. It was a question.
Well, off your question, well, to circle back to your question, a lot of money talk here. I love it, right? But I do have some issues with it.
I like it on a different beat.
I want to highlight, because I'm letting this whole verse rock. I wasn't gonna give him a breakdown. I
Guys
wasn't
got
gonna
in
spend
my
too
way,
much
so I had
time
to
on the
fight 'em
Drake or
'cause they were all
Hov
there.
because now
And
y'all
also they
predicted.
ruined
Y'all got a bunch of
jump.
jokes. Y'all said I'm gonna start talking about oppression at
I think I'm just gonna get in the
Spotify.
habit of always fighting them because I used to do that and then I
He
stopped.
said I was gonna start talking about wild
time,
shit.
but
So
it,
I
I
almost
think
wasn't
it's
gonna
even
do it,
worse
but we here now.
when
I want to
you
highlight
try it
before I
and then
play
fail,
this
and then
verse.
you have to fight them anyway.
This is what Drake is telling us survivor's guilt is like. And when you realize that, before he says a word in his verse, it's the funniest verse in the world. And for me, only me, I put Drake raps in different boxes. Like that 5 a.m. and whatever. It's confidence time to shit on you rappers. Like, it's time to really shit on the rappers. But when he do
he's
this...
shitting on rappers in this too. No. Don't get it twisted.
For me, it's different.
It ain't different.
For me,
you, it's different.
On the single, he's saying, I don't need to pad numbers. There's no bundle on this. I've never had a bundle.
Well, no, he shits on rappers a lot. I think when he does that timestamp stuff, it's a different style shitting. It's no more. It's not so braggadocious with materialistic things anymore.
No,
it's words. I'm better than y'all at this.
They take the verse and the hook, so every song sounds like Drake featuring Drake. Yeah.
It's y'all have played enough. Pow pow now. Yes, I'm a pop star. I got it, but pow pow. That's what I take those at.
Pow pow.
This, right? This is probably one of my favorite Drakes. Random thoughts. It's like if we ever needed a close look into this guy's brain, it operates so. It's so magnificent. Listen to what survivor's guilt is.
Mom's dressed
Take
me
that,
in some
Sandy.
bullshit. Mom's dressed me in some bullshit.
Well, we all have that school picture.
Absolutely, for sure.
360 all covered. Come back full circle in bar one.
360 up front.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, that changes that
you can read
drastically.
No.
I was about to say.
No.
Did this upset you?
No.
Get to that.
This Dirty Mackin?
No, he lost. He probably saying he bet on Pat Mahomes.
That's what I took it as.
Pat Mahomes about to fall short a couple hundred.
I took that as
signed, sealed, delivered. I fucked the notary public.
I took that as
she witnessed me sign off for some undeniable numbers. No, he ain't talking about the Super Bowl win.
Double entendre.
Pat Mahomes
His
got
contract.
half a billy, and you coming up short.
Yeah.
I am taking this young lady with me
That's
to close this deal. I'm bringing her to work, and she's gonna see astronomical numbers.
I love how niggas interpret bars. This is I love when niggas interpret bars.
Oh,
It's hilarious.
undeniable numbers.
Excuse me.
Survivor's guilt still. All of this amazing stuff.
Well, he says it at the end.
I know. That's why it's so funny. What is survivor's guilt about any of this great stuff? Groundskeepers cutting the grass, clipping the hedges. Took $2 million out the cage down in the desert. He is living life.
sounds like a comfortable life, yeah.
Look, Matthew Mann is called. What the?
I don't even know Matthew.
It's great.
Hey, Keys Up. Sorry, the podcast is... I didn't expect anyone to show up today, so I was listening to a podcast. I think it's kind of loud, though.
That's a bar.
Yeah. Why?
That's a bar.
I'm trying to get better at the Talia.
These are where my confessions live.
That getting to that area
It's
on
always such
first
a
try
hard
kind
bar,
of thing.
though, because he said he got to ask what their profession is. Like, they rap Drake.
Oh, is that what they do?
It's like when he told Georgia Smith.
Damn, if only the first guy could
do the same
go on a better run.
Way less wavy than me.
This guy's great. Drake, that's tampering with a case.
Yeah, by the way, when he rapped that, I was like,
no, you can't do that.
Maybe not Canada.
Yeah, maybe not.
It might be cool up there.
You can't.
We don't know.
You
Listen,
can't
man.
have. We've seen Your Honor.
Listen, man.
That wasn't in Canada.
Listen, man. What you want me to do?
You can't have Judge with
The French toast is amazing here.
You
What do you want
can't
me to do? I
have
didn't know
lunch
that-
with
I
the
didn't know the
judge
was gonna
that
be
we're
here.
appearing
Yeah,
before.
but I didn't know that he was going to be here.
That's wrong.
Might as well eat together.
We might as well eat together.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're here at the same
fancy
restaurant.
meeting
Yeah,
you here.
Come on over,
What's up, Your Honor?
¿Qué está haciendo? Tiene una especie de ordenador.
Yo, I can't stay in the Continental. I can't stay in the DoubleTree. I can't stay at a resort
Shit keeps
now.
going up a little bit.
Listen,
Every single time.
villas only. Why would you do the resort if the villas is there?
Because we broke.
Y'all niggas is broke. Y'all been broke though.
These
Y'all
hoes gonna
relate.
get that off on niggas too. Watch.
Yeah. Oh,
These
yeah.
hoes about to get that off on niggas.
About to.
I don't stay in no resort.
About to.
Villa me. Villa you.
Ain't no
There's
about
villas
to
in the
about it.
resort.
Villa you. I'm a Villa you. I Villa me. I know. Fuck out of here.
No puedo irme sin liberar a los demás policías.
Who can be a bar?
For real. This guy is great. I don't like the lyrical galore line.
That's your bar.
I don't like it.
You wish you chef.
We
that
want
up.
everything galore, not
wish you
just lyric
chefed it.
galore. I like that he put it there though. All right. You just trying to trigger me at this point.
You never got an emoji
I
after it?
never got a thing. Not a heart emoji, or not a thank you. Not a fucking thing. Drake is getting heart emojis when the child support lands.
Yeah.
Cause that's a talk I be wanting to have when I pick up. Yo, you not happy? Yo, wait, hold up. Fix your fucking face when I pick my son up.
Not even a thumbs up
Hey,
emoji?
What do you have to frown about?
Maybe like the double tap heart.
Yeah,
you know?
something.
Yeah.
Fam, none of that. Drake is getting a fuck. Man, y'all don't relate.
That's funny.
Funny my ass. It's hurtful and sad and disappointing.
Somewhere.
Come on, man. Because an emoji is a cool way to do that.
Yeah.
Send a little, you know what I mean?
Te he visto despejar.
Drake is gonna tell these bitches they don't know him
Nah, he gonna-
on every verse.
nah. First of all, he about to go crazy with this whole little man thing. When dudes have kids, they get a new bag, I'm telling you. Every time he mentioned his kid on here, he went to a different zone. Like, this is nuts. How old is Drake's son?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, probably somewhere at 3.
Yeah, so it's like pre-K time, right? It's
3
like
years old.
it's homeschooling pre-K time if I have that right? You got to be 3 to start pre-K.
And if you
Isn't
no,
that 4? I think.
Nah.
Whatever.
It's
Yeah,
3.
probably.
It's 3.
well, when you have money, it's 3.
No puedo irme sin liberar a los demás policías
Well,
infiltrados.
yeah, because he was saying this shit, and I was like, how old are the teachers in this guy's son's class? But they're pretty young, I imagine.
Pre-K is where they throw the young
they want to
teachers.
sleep with Drake.
I don't know why you think just the young chicks want to.
I'm saying, I'm at the school for my kid, and you trying to fuck me? Like, I'm trying to check on my guys.
That's what happens at.
My guys' grades.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I think that happens to average people.
Yeah, but not that happened. That's not what was funny about it. His response is what's funny. We're gonna get to all of it.
Perdóname, por favor.
Ching. Look at this. Another one, 2 M's. That's 2 M's in a school day.
¿Qué diablos estás haciendo?
Look how nasty he is. Listen.
¡Va en serio!
Come on.
Of course I know them. I know them.
Yo, that, of course, was one of the sickest of courses I've ever heard in my entire
What do you want
life.
me to do? I know them. What do you want me to do?
Why are you saying
but
that?
of course.
Why,
Of course. Of
why are
course
you
I know
saying
them.
that at the parent-teacher conference?
They asking. Why are they asking me?
Of course.
Of course. I got to answer them.
I have songs with both of them.
Yeah, of course I know these people. I know the queens. I know the queens. What do you want me to do?
Text him.
Yeah,
No, the fact that he let like the whole beat ride for a second,
of course.
of course.
Well, no. The of course is flagrant. Letting the beat ride is flagrant. And as soon as I heard that line, my next thought was, well, damn, man, how's Drake pulling up to the parent-teacher conference?
Like he knows them.
And then guess what the next line was? How he pulled up to the parent. And I'm like, why would you pull up to a parent-teacher conference this way? This guy's fucking nuts.
Kinda, yeah, just practicing. I'm like this next Skip the Talia one. is usually I start getting at a point where things just don't work anymore, and I kind of just quit the run.
Then why?
So I'm just trying to go for a better, like my current pace is, 125. I'm trying to do better, I guess, always. I prefer runs where I'm doing better. But specifically, I'm trying to just get these strats down properly. Like, this whole first half is all perfectly fine. I have no issues doing it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Bro, I cannot catch a break. Look at that.
That's when he went
That's supposed to be on easy.
a zone richer than me, above my tax bracket.
No idea.
It's supposed to be easy. What was that?
I don't know who those guys are, but they're important. They're important, and Drake is like a
Could
brother
not catch
to
a break
them.
there. Hit.
I'm
hit,
assuming
hit.
that when Drake lands in Dubai, his brother
Stun locked him, man.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. Man. And I'm not trying to learn who it is, Screaming. You don't have to Google his name in there. It's fine.
Oh, come on.
He killed that. He saw that. What do you have to say to that, bro?
I'm saying to the first part, if you got a problem with me, you got to walk around it. I wish I could just get that line off to
You can get that
any woman in my entire life, including my family.
You can get that off. Get it off. Just say it, and then don't answer your phone.
I say everything in personal.
Cambio de... Talía.
I used to say I had it before I got it. Now I got it all. I'm being honest. I don't really want to talk about it. He said that line before, though. He said that 7 albums ago.
This what line?
I used to say I had it before I got it. Now I got it all. He said that.
Well, he keeps getting more, so.
He has more stuff.
No, I'm not saying it's bad that he's saying it. I'm just saying it's interesting that you would continue with that line.
Yo, you don't want him to keep telling you he got it?
No, to his definition of what having it is and how that's changed. And I mean that on a man perspective, not a Drake perspective.
Okay. How you doing the science?
You don't feel that way? You don't try to set new goals for yourself?
Oh yeah, all the time.
That's all it
All
is.
the time.
Want to give us a little more of that?
Alright, this is where things start getting wonky.
Imagine. I can't imagine.
You couldn't imagine.
I
Got
can't imagine that. I couldn't possibly imagine those raps now.
Yeah.
Por favor, no me hagáis daño.
Oh, no vamos a hacerte daño, guapa.
He going crazy right here.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Yo.
When she's drunk, Parks.
Por aquí, te tengo. Por aquí, le tengo.
Why is he going back up? No, come down. I don't want you to interact with her. Damn it. Okay, good.
How many parallels you got left?
I mean, a bunch if he was going to keep taking the sauce.
Taking the
A la
sauce.
fuerte.
Come on, man.
That's your sauce?
Parallels?
That's not even. It's Lex sauce. Now he wanted Todd Dog.
Also, live split isn't being
Yeah,
so
you
fun. It doesn't
tie-dye.
always save when I can get new personal bests and segments. So I literally have to go back and watch the VOD and just manually
Rory just
enter
told me he heard
the
him say
values.
those couple slaps mad long ago. I never heard of Todd Dog.
Yeah, I think I heard Drake say Walla before. I don't know if
Not
he meant
Todd
tie-dye.
Dog.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
different. Yeah.
Shout out to TJ Walla.
Why he Todd Dying all of a sudden?
Tie-dye, tie-dye.
Yo,
Oh,
load,
was it tie-dye?
yo, load up Wake Part 2. Please don't. I'm never rapping again. That's so stressful.
That's
when a
way
dude
better
gets
than
you and
trying
you
to
know you gotta
cancel the
spend next
door 50 times.
hours just thinking about day life and this. That's so trash. He smoked this. My crib looks bigger through my sun eyes. Squad look bigger through the to the young guys. Dick feel better when you drunk, right? Spend blah blah blah. Sunrise. My diamonds all hitting like tie dye. He smoked that. He smoked this.
That's his bag. These types of songs and that flow is that's what he does. That's his comfort zone.
I need to get like these people who are able to just do that on first try. The rec cancel on the door.
Hey. Yo, why is he so angry? Like, why is he mad at niggas? Like, everybody loves you. Nobody's coming to fake cry.
That's why I laughed at the negative thoughts don't enter my matrix.
Yeah, you can't say that and then say, yo, and when I die, all you niggas come get your fake cries off.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably some that will fake cry. Some gonna be happy to see him go.
Damn.
Jesus.
Of course. You think there's some people that don't hate Drake?
I'm sure.
Absolutely.
To the point they want to be happy to see him go.
Yeah, that's a little
maybe
twisted.
You that successful?
I'm sure everybody has somebody like
okay.
that.
Yeah, because when you that successful.
There's people I dislike that I don't want them to die.
No, but I'm just saying, when you're that successful, trust me, people can't wait till you get out the way.
You niggas will get morbid.
I'm just saying,
What is up with y'all this year?
Well, you want to play this whole goddamn record.
I'm done. I ain't got to play it no more. Nigga ate instant noodles, sriracha. I got it. Mom's cooking basic. All right, cool. I got it. Awesome.
I like the 3-pack.
I think he went crazy. I enjoyed the 3-pack.
Me too.
Oh, look at that 2 minute save.
Good 3-pack.
All right.
And I like the single. So.
Sounds good, Keys up.
Scream Man put it up there. So before we leave this, I'll ask y'all: are y'all putting any stock into the Kanye line in the Lil Baby record?
No. I put way more stock into him constantly talking about Virgil in every single song.
Okay.
Way more.
And we still don't have a date for this album.
Nope.
Nada puede prepararte para lo que viene ahora. El destino decidirá.
All right. Go!
He escuchado esas palabras.
I wish this game didn't pause when you tabbed out. I would just kind of just pause the podcast. I'll keep it playing.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
Parks on the board.
It's a nice podcast. Yes. I know they say words Twitch doesn't like. So.
Anything that you brothers want to start with is what Joe.
Twitch is run by white
First of all,
liberals.
I feel uncomfortable.
I don't want to interrupt you.
I want to interrupt you. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm not going to talk to my
Until I know you're finished.
How about that?
I like this little number, man.
I like your entire outfit. Huh? I like everything about what you're donning today.
This old thing.
Friendship vibe today, Maul.
I like it.
You're a friend.
Thank you.
He's a friend. He's a friend.
D'Angelo's a friend.
No, we're the friends.
Well, he's our friend.
Oh, that's true.
He did invite us to the Apollo.
He's a friend.
Savon the Don. Hey.
Hey, friend.
The gorilla glue to this network. What? You is. Your friend Alex
I said
over
okay.
there. Come on, man.
Got your buddy with you.
Got your road
buddy
dog
with you.
chilling
Yeah,
with you.
man. It's like y'all back in high school, you know?
One buddy up, one buddy down.
You know what I'm saying? Enough buddies to go around.
Hopefully.
There you go. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Running thin over here.
We losing buddies.
It's a lot of fellas.
E-Rab over there. Hey.
What's up, friend?
White Thought, White Mamba. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. It's us.
Come on, man.
It's us,
Fuck they
man.
thought.
All right, come on, man. Let's see what
Get
we're
some
doing.
tunes for us, Joe?
Let's see what we're doing.
Eres tú aquel que he estado buscando, detective. Aquel que me sucederá.
Don't kill me. Okay, yeah, it usually sends you off when that happens. And it kills me.
Imagínate el bien que podrías hacer con
Happens when you're early is what I notice. When you... Like, you're falling straight down, everyone's like, yeah, that's faster, but like, you don't land on the platform,
real quick. Let me
so
get
it
quiet.
kills you.
La pequeña cantidad que te he permitido beber solo te mantendrá con
scared
Niggas is
quiet
getting
and
smoked,
shook in
G.
the 90s.
Believe me.
Es hora de que tomes la decisión.
Hey. Rest in peace, Notorious B.I. Brooklyn, what up?
Es hora de enfrentarte a mí en persona. Completa este desafío final y la sangre del demonio te dará el don de la vida eterna.
Mic check, 1, 2, Slaughterhouse, what up? Trick, what up? Wait a minute! Yes, sir. Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling great. Let me turn this down for a little bit. We got good weather out in New York. I was watching that hip-hop undercover shit, and I heard this come on. Reminded me of when I first heard this. It was a Crooked Eye song when I first heard it. He's supposed to be on it. It's Crook, what up? Oh, no. Oh, no. Y'all hear Trick.
Talking that shit.
See, damn sure ain't rapping. Just telling you what it is.
Talking.
I made this shit, I'll kill you. Come over here, call me. Check in. Like, he just, all right, man. K Young was good,
Debiste matarme cuando tuviste la oportunidad. Contempla el verdadero poder de mi fosa de Lázaro.
Estamos destinados a gobernar esta tierra. Despojarla de la
It's appropriate after that song. They're known for firearms. No, it's not alleged. That's the truth.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBP Boys Bike to Business. Welcome to episode 423. I'm your humble, grateful, gracious. 422? Oh, my apologies.
We forgive you.
Oh, thank you, man. What would I do without forgiveness from my friends?
That's true.
Episode 422 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Rory is here, Parks is here, E-Rab is here, Maul is here, Savon is here, and Alex the Great is here. Gentlemen, how's everybody doing?
Good.
How y'all feeling? How was your weekend?
Fucking beautiful outside.
How's your
Feeling
mental? It
amazing.
is nice.
Changes your mood drastically.
Yeah.
That coming into spring after the winter, you just get extra happy.
My body's ready.
Take me somewhere. Take all of me.
Yo, I'm hearing we should move to Tulum.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
That's what you. Who told
Young
you?
boys?
No.
Young boys out there getting crazy? Okay,
Cousin
shout out to you, Mac.
moved out there.
For real?
It's really easy, yeah, because once you go to Mexico, you automatically get 6 months to stay. Like, they stamp your passport with a visa. So you get 6 months to stay. Cost of living, you get a crazy house out there for $1,000 a month. It's a bunch of people from New York that live out there now that people don't know about.
It's new LA.
Yeah. Like, I'm hearing
Well-
like it's really booming.
Booming like how?
Like, it's where people are moving. Like, it's like people are treating it like
Look at
another
the time
state at this
save.
point.
So some of the same things we've heard about Austin, Texas,
Yeah.
Miami.
city.
I've
has
heard
been
that.
going-
Beautiful
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, no, but like,
Yeah, a
I'm
lot of
hearing
people are moving
Tulum
to
is
Miami.
like,
What are the tax laws in Tulum?
It's a
I
great
wonder how
question.
that goes. Yeah.
I do know people have started businesses out there through
Yeah.
COVID, like
Yeah.
Americans I know, and haven't seemed to have any problem. We should ask them though. Get some actual details.
Yeah, let's find out. I was watching a Heath
Okay,
Ledger
it just
doc.
didn't work.
Another one. Over the
Rest in
weekend.
peace.
Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. And they were talking about how when he passed, who knows what his
I guess I gotta
what his
restart
worth
for that thing
was
to
because he
spawn.
had so much money tied up in Australia.
Okay.
And they were just talking about how you don't want to write a will when you're famous because a will goes through probate court and it's open for public record and you can fight over it. So like if I perish and I have a will and it says, hey, Joe Budden was worth something stupid, let's say $40-50 million.
Mad money.
Yeah, then the people who are named in the will can go to court and fight over this stuff. And people that are not named in the will, like that maybe feel they should be. It's just a mess.
Yeah.
So that's why they said when famous, or not famous, but people with money die, they do it like, who was that? Was that Ghost? Was that Ghost where they appoint somebody and then they hand it out? That person hands it out to the people.
I forgot what that name of that person
Yeah, I
is.
forgot the name too. But yeah, so I forgot how
We should just put all our money into Tulum, is what you're saying. Just keep all our shit over there.
I mean, just go there for 4 months. You know what I mean? Gotta get a visa.
Now,
Que cierre su fosa. Lo dudo. Ras es un adicto a la fosa. Le he dado una oportunidad de superar esa adicción. O volveré para hacerlo yo mismo. ¿Te ha dado Robin esa muestra de sangre?
Oh my lord.
and it's Women's Month. We want to shout out all
Just in
the
case y'all
women,
forgot.
all the women that are out there
Happy
listening.
belated International Women's Day.
We all bought them tickets to Tulum for
Want to shout out
International
Rory.
Women's.
Shout out Rory for even playing that clip. I never heard that.
Yeah, you know, little number. Do sleepers early.
Oh, that was the sleeper.
Yeah, that's my sleeper pick.
The part that
I
you
was thinking
failed,
on it.
the part that you failed to mention about your cousin D-Mac moving out to Tulum is that he's also appeared in some of the world best body competitions that they have.
And
You left that part out.
He's a physique model.
He's also trained some of the best bodies that we all admire.
No, but he's really been in some of those. Hey, if you're the best male body on earth. What did he come in like 11th? Dude? Like, I don't think that's an L.
No, he competes.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, so him moving to
11 and
Tulum,
6 billion.
bro, he probably incentivized in ways that Joe is not. Before you got here,
No.
I was talking about how badly built I am and how my house has mirrors everywhere.
Don't let that
Deter
hold
me?
you back. No, trust me, don't.
Yeah, no,
No,
you're still
not
good pussy.
anymore.
It's people like
Oh no, they
just out
still
there.
suck on my chest.
They're not even. They're not even worried
Just
about
food
that.
down there.
They're not even worried about that.
You know, there's no indentation there. Nothing. They
Just one thing.
just a nipple right
We got
there.
100. Listen,
It just exists.
it's
And a
100
tattoo. What's your tattoo?
That was a completely horizontal.
100 days
Any
until
other-
summer. So, you know what I mean? Just get on your
I
program.
gotta
now.
give it to you and Rory, man. You and Rory, you guys have been ahead of the summer bod competition. Like,
Yeah, you got to start in the winter.
I just knew that summer was canceled, so I haven't done a push-up since 2017. You guys, though, man.
It was canceled way after 2017.
Yeah. No, but that.
Yeah, but 2017 is when I won that fight, so I didn't feel like I needed a push-up. So I was like, oh, that did it?
All right,
That
cool.
still land.
Oh, shit. That dazed them a little? Imagine with the strength.
Yeah. Imagine if I
I
work
shouldn't even
out.
do- the city wouldn't be safe if I got muscles.
This city's so safe. Yeah, it's been a while since I did a little push-up, but I
Yeah,
don't
no.
know.
But Tulum, man. I'm hearing great things, man. It's paradise every day you wake up.
The weather's nice, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Now, we're a New York biased podcast, so they say.
What about like the cartels though? The cartels.
Well, you just pay your taxes. Yeah, they have
Yeah,
cartels.
and
We have the
Tulum
government.
is tourist.
Cartel
it's-
taxes.
Yeah, that's all.
It's safe. It's safe.
Shout out to our first and last time listeners. Shout out to our favorite app, the app that empowers us, sponsors us, tolerates us, puts up with us. Our favorite, bestest app in the whole wide world, Cash App. Boy, they had a lot of questions about that one too. Oh, so
A
do you
sub 1
guys
hour
pod
freeze.
for
Oh
Tidal
my
now?
lord.
Do you pod for Hove?
They try to tie it all
We've
together.
always potted for Hove.
No,
all right?
Jack-
Let's be clear.
Jack actually owns this podcast now. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, that's true.
They try to tie it all together, make it make sense.
Yeah, like they normally do. It's fine. Yeah, shout out to all listeners. I've been reading your comments.
Once you start itching the face.
Gave you a headache. The comments.
I hate these niggas. I hate every one of them.
Well, I don't read them, man. I just stay off of that shit.
Reading the comments, man. I was reading them in the middle of some self-doubt, maybe. Must be.
Oh, that's the best time to read comments about yourself.
That's when you go looking for them.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe someone say something good and I'll feel better. And then it's just way shittier stuff. I'm like, oh wow, I guess all the feelings I have about myself are true. I do suck.
Rory's absolutely right. That's when you have to Price is Right the comments.
Yes.
Which is horrible. I hit them with the long stroke, like when they turn the wheel. Yeah. Just wherever you land, just hope it's a good one.
Yeah.
Nah, Joe ain't too bad. See?
This is what I've been telling y'all.
Feel me right here.
Somebody understands me. Somebody understands me.
Then I gotta pretend to LOL with the hate. Ha ha ha! You guys are funny. I'm really insecure. Ooh, good one, Dan.
Dan with no picture.
Beating trees and
Dan
someone
87654. You understand me. We
This is
should
just
be
gonna be a
friends.
super jolly good run, isn't it?
Oh man,
I forgot what I was saying. I don't remember.
Maul is sitting next to some.
I'm hitting all the time saves I wanted to
strangely
hit.
gold
Like,
boxes
Yeah, I
over
came
there.
down there.
Everything
I
from
thought I figured
saving
this park's
trees
got,
and
you know,
beyond.
got his
I mean, saving
shrine
trees is
going, so
only
I thought
9
this was some
seconds.
more
I was
park
kind of
shit.
Parks ordered some
Kinda aiming
coming
for
to
better,
America
but-
merch.
Oh, yeah.
I knew everything
bracelets and everything
from
to
saving
wear.
trees and
Pages
passes
we
where I
got it.
wanted time saves.
Take a picture in front of the TV watching the movie.
Ooh, Eddie did it again.
Yeah.
He put his silver coming to America tribal bracelet on over there.
That's true.
Had to.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't.
true.
And his
I
let me
think I
see,
wanted
coming to
that,
America
right?
Apple
Yeah.
I
Watch.
wonder
Yeah,
what's
that's a
in
fact.
what are in these.
He's in
parks?
America.
You know, maybe we should unbox one.
That looks like someone that understood the vision.
One unbox one?
That doesn't look like
go
Dan
ahead.
0078.
I unboxed one early.
Yeah, I paused it. You can pause it during loading. That's nice. Or I can tab out during loading. I think it might be louder than me. That's why I'm pausing it. I should have just batarangged the guy. It's usually much quicker.
Parece que los francotiradores que cubrían mi posición desde el sureste se han ido. La azotea del edificio Kitson está en silencio. O se han ido todos, o alguien los ha eliminado. Ha cesado el fuego de las torres Dini. Ya no veo a los francotiradores en la azotea del edificio de apartamentos. Desde el suelo, aquí en Arkham City, puedo confirmar.
Aquí estarás a
Bueno, Gotham, parece que estoy en salvo por ahora.
I love how you see him spawn there because his clothing and everything is kind of just floating. I always get remote control. Just it's better to have storage on both because you never know. Why is this guy aiming downward?
Lo sé, yo no me lo creía, pero también debe de estar enfermo. Pues sí, Dax le ha visto y dice que tiene la cara hecha un
Too high. Damn it.
Bien, espero que se pudra por dentro. Lo mejor es que el Joker ha vuelto y Batman está metiendo la pata. Si viene por aquí, nos lo cargamos fácil y se va a enterar. Y seremos los que por fin han matado a Batman.
So I don't have to reload because I didn't walk through the door. I believe that's how that works. Nope, okay. I'll try this. I'll reload. I'll do it the slow way. My rec jump's always a mess. This is, if I can just get this before 105. Or I can get to Funhouse in 105, so if this could just work within like the first 3 tries, please. Please. It's just so painful. Where am I? I'll get charged because I'm not too sure. Oh, I think I'm good. Wow, first try. Incredible. Place this here because I almost forgot. Nope, what the hell is that? I don't know what I'm doing all of a sudden.
Por aquí. ¡Te tengo! ¡Está por aquí!
This is not the way I'm supposed to do this fight. I thought it was telling me to put a smoke down. Am I missing something with the controls? Grapple onto these people.
Ha escapado. Está usando humo.
Batman! Te has cargado a esos idiotas como un hombre que no parece a punto de morir. Bien hecho. Nos veremos pronto, lo estoy.
Te oigo, colega.
¿Cómo va todo por ahí?
When you get the 2-minute time save on Funhouse as well.
¿Has oído todo ese rollo del protocolo 10 que ha soltado Strange? ¿No fue él quien nos dio estas armas?
Sí, creía que quería que ganase el Joker.
Y yo, pero ¿no te parece que eso es un poco locura? ¿Quién se gasta? Segundos
And the
fuera.
brawl should not take 5 minutes, so we're good. I have full health. I used to come in this brawl with like half health, and it would make it so difficult that sometimes I'd actually die. And it would take double the time. Hold on. Did I say me? I meant me and these guys.
Vas a morir esta noche, Batman. ¿Se acuerda de mí, señor Abramovich? No te preocupes, Batman. Es prácticamente inofensivo.
Excuse me?
Batman, me estoy aburriendo. A lo mejor
He's gonna hit me.
un poco
Oh,
de
he already did.
cambiaría las cosas.
Titan's too close. I don't like that. He starts charging, that's it.
No tienes nada que hacer. Te voy a descuartizar.
¡Vas a morir!
Yep. I forgot to get the charge over there. Luckily, we did think of some other places you can get it.
Oráculo, Strange está lanzando misiles.
Tienes que pensártelo bien. Batman no puede dejar morir a toda esa gente.
Mi rastreador nos...
Alright, let's give this a try. This is a good run. Why not?
Objetivo alcanzado.
Middle.
Objetivos caídos. Número de bajas elevado.
And this door.
Lanzamiento con éxito.
Okay, that works
De
too.
los presos.
Please load. Why is it not loading?
Lanzamiento con éxito. Presos neutralizados.
There we go. Okay, put me here. Alright, time to keyboard and mouse it. Excuse me? Oh, come on. He just dropped. Like I wasn't holding spacebar on that one. I'm always confused as to where it puts me. I hate when, like, you have to wait for stuff to load. Because it doesn't always load.
No vemos el objetivo, repito, hemos perdido de vista a Batman.
There we go. I think even failing it might slightly still be faster. Even when you failed the first time.
Esto puede esperar.
Come on. Excuse me? I was doing it. Well, I guess I gotta fight these guys. And Discord, yeah. Forgot to go on Do Not Disturb.
Mis previsiones indican que en menos de 3 horas todos los presos de Arkham City habrán muerto y el protocolo 10 pasará a la segunda fase. A finales de mes se abrirán nuevos campamentos en Keystone y Metrópolis, ambos basados en Arkham City. Deberíais sentiros orgullosos de haber participado en esto. Somos la solución que necesita este mundo. Somos el futuro.
I guess I'm not quick enough to not fly here first. I hate the Wonder Tower. Better say it this time. Okay. It's because when I switch from keyboard to mouse, it doesn't always take the input right away. Or sorry, keyboard to mouse and controller. Like I was holding A, and it just wasn't going. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Never had that happen. I was throwing him way up there.
La primera fase se ha completado, señor. Las bajas superan las previsiones en las primeras posiciones. Bien, vuelvan a centrar los ataques en el museo. Quiero que la fortaleza de Cadepot quede arrasada.
Please code work. Don't actually know the maintenance word in Spanish, so this will take time. Hey Siri, what's maintenance in Spanish? Mantimano or whatever, right? This is it. Come on.
Estoy casi en lo más alto. Le detendré.
That's it. Sorry. I didn't see the S in this one. Wasn't supposed to be there.
Trabaja con alguien. Y pienso averiguar quién es en cuanto detenga el protocolo 10.
Y rastro de Batman en la torre, señor. Bien, puede que haya caído. Seguid buscando por las secciones inferiores. Afirmativo, señor. No bajéis la guardia. Todos habéis leído mis informes. Usad esos datos.
I'm gonna try something new here. Because takeouts are pretty quick, right? So.
El objetivo está usando las rejillas del
Come on, get over here.
El objetivo viene hacia aquí.
Oh, come on.
Estáis ciegos. Batman está ahí. Batman está ahí. ¿Puede oírme, señor Wayne? Claro que puede.
So here Gotham is on the right side.
Puede vencerme. Soy intocable.
I saw it. Where'd it go? Gotham. That's the other word.
No haga nada. No puede. Yo, Hugo Strange, soy su sucesor. Yo he salvado a Gotham.
Oráculo, cierra todo este...
Bruce, ¿estás bien?
Hola, Batman. Sé que puedes oírme. No te pillo en mal momento, ¿verdad? Me preocupaba que te hubieses olvidado del pobre de mí. Fíjate en tu novia. Como puedes ver, corre el peligro de acabar con esa cabecita tan bonita estampada contra esta cámara.
Ignórale, mi amor. Déjale morir.
Ah, qué romántico. Lo malo es que me siento mejor que nunca. Y los dos sabemos que no puedes ignorarme. ¿Verdad? Bueno, escucha, Batman. He montado un pequeño show para ti. Va a ser la bomba de alfombra roja y todo. Pero tienes que darte prisa. Si tardas demasiado, la protagonista podría parecer muerta en su camerino.
A todas las unidades aéreas, cesen el ataque y regresen a la base inmediatamente. Repito, regresen a la base inmediatamente.
I'll see you soon. Bye.
right, big guy. Let's finish this. Yeah, really good time save. I even paused the podcast so I can keep focusing. You can pause during loading screens. Well, you can tab out at any time, but it pauses the game. So I tab out during loading screens. The game doesn't load. Like, come on. Game doesn't load when you're tabbed out, but it's still better than reaching a pause screen and having to deal with it. Oh, it is. Okay.
¡No os quedáis parados!
Come on, let's beat this guy real quick.
¿Qué diablos estás haciendo, Batman? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
I think on this one it might be quicker to just press X.
¿Os acordáis?
Oh no, he really does just sit there for a while. Okay.
Vas a hacer que llegue tarde a mi spa. Además, ya no
Come on, it's
tienes
not like
que
you have a
salvar
girl to
ninguna
save
chica,
anymore,
¿verdad?
Oh, I'm
Lo
sorry. Too
siento.
soon.
Muy pronto, un
I
cambio
forget
de
something.
paisaje te ayudaría a
Something
olvidar
about why not
el
this.
dolor.
I can't remember. Why would he, like, I get he was going up, but, like, climbing would just make the fall longer. It's kind of crazy how they just, like, right underneath the pit. Hey, can you guys please spawn? Where are you at? Come on. I was not expecting to move up in the leaderboard with this run. 123.21, look at that. Like, literally the last run I did was like 127. I was not expecting to save like 3 or 4 minutes. I had the podcast in the background. I had my juice. I was like, all right, let me just practice a full run. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording there. Let me see where that puts me, actually. 123 puts me at 27. Nice. Oh, Bepsi got a new record. Wow. World record is now Bepsi. That's nice. Thank you, Keys Up. Thank you. I just hope the run is still submittable with the all that background sound. So I'm gonna save splits. All right, save splits. Control. Reset. You want to update them? Yes. Okay, because they don't always update. So then I'm gonna save splits again. Fantastic. Yeah, I think when I was trying too hard, I ended up screwing things up. And also, I did some new techniques here as well for minor stuff, but I did end up saving quite a bit of time on Ra's al Ghul because of the remote reverse batarang skip. What's that number when I scroll? I'm going to do this again later in a very short bit. I know it's kind of weird. My streams are always just like one run and then I'm done. But I'm a student doing 2 degrees. So, school, agony. But I will be back to see if I could start perfecting this. Now that I'm at 123, I'm aiming to beat 121.31 to put me in 25th. Or just move down in time. I just jumped from 127 and change, like just past 29th place, and now I'm at 27th place. Let me see. My thing, I know I'm not a world record person, so I'm aiming for top 25, really. And the fact that the records I'm going against, like 127, which is actually I beat the 124s as well. The 124.34 was 4 months ago, and then before that, the 124.45 was 3 years ago. So the fact that it's been like a week, and I'm climbing past on my way to top 25, I think is pretty nice. Obviously, I can imagine 4 years ago, 121 is probably crazy because maybe some of the strats might have been completely different. But that's really where I'm going for, is just sort of climbing up that leaderboard and beating all the old things out. I think everything I do is kind of impressive just because it's literally been like a week, 2 weeks of running this game. I think a week, actually, of just running this game. But yeah, so I'm going to end the stream so Twitch can save it, and then I can upload it as a VOD, and then I can submit it. But thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be on later tonight to do this again. All right, thanks, Keys Up. Hope you, I guess sweet dreams, I guess. I don't know what time it is in the UK, but yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.